Hey, what's up, everybody? I had a very interesting conversation last night, and I honestly haven't been able to stop thinking about it since. Um, I just want to know, I really want to get a good response from you guys because I think that it could strike up some really good conversation and um, possibly lead to a lot of future changes and other ways to go about things, I guess. Um, but the question is, where does the problem start with transgender? Is it really our brain telling us that our bodies don't match our mind? Or is our brain gone wrong? Like, is there something up there that's just tweaking it just right to make us think that, like, we, people in my position, are supposed to be boys, or on the other end of the spectrum, those people are supposed to be girls? Is that, where does it start? Where does the problem lie? Because we're going through all of these changes physically when what if all it took was one little tweak in the brain and problem solved? We would never have to feel like we were suffering again. Um, because if you think about it, we will never truly be happy. We will never truly be satisfied with our bodies and what we've been given and what we've had to deal with. And if there was a way to just tweak something in our mind and make it okay, just make it so that we were okay with being in a female body or they were okay with being in a male's body, what if there was a way to do that? Is it in our mind? Or is it really that our bodies aren't matching what we're supposed to be? I don't know, but I'm thinking I want to know what you think. I want to know what your perspective is and where you stand in the situation. And after that conversation last night, I've decided that I'm changing my major from business and I'm going to go into studying the way the brain works and I'm going to figure it out. And I want to figure out where it all begins. And if it doesn't have to do, if there's nothing you can do to tweak the brain to make us normal, then so be it. I'll figure that out at some point. But my long-term goal is to figure out where we're going wrong up here and find a way to tweak it. And find a way to tweak it either before birth, at birth, or I just want to be able to pinpoint it so we can find it before anybody has to suffer through any sort of situation that we're suffering through now. So please give me your input. Try and make me question myself even more, because prior to this, I thought that I truly did think that my body didn't match my mind. I truly did think that growing up I was supposed to be a boy. And after having the conversation that I had last night, I really am beginning to think that maybe, like, there's a pill for bipolar and anxiety and depression and ADD, like maybe there's a pill that could tweak that chemical in our brain or the lost connection in our brain and make them touch and make me okay with being in a female body. Because if I had the choice to spend money on a pill that maybe I had to take weekly or monthly or daily even, I would rather spend money on that pill to be okay with the body that I'm in rather than spend $100 on testosterone and hundreds of dollars worth of therapy visits and thousands of dollars to up to almost 10 grand for top surgery, and then later on in life, up to 20 grand for bottom surgery. I mean, ask yourself that question. Would you rather go through all of that or take a pill to be okay with the body you're in? So please give me your input. I really want to know. I would rather, honestly, I would prefer video responses so I can actually feel like the emotions that are coming off you while you're talking about it. Other than that, shoot me some messages and let's conversate. I want to figure this out. I'm going to get as much knowledge and input about it as I can before I start going to school about it. But I am going to school for it. I start class tomorrow. And first thing I'm going to do is go into my advisor's office and fucking figure it out. Figure out where I gotta go, what school I have to go to, what classes I have to take. And it's probably gonna be years and years and years of school. But if I can figure it out and stop the next generation from having to deal with this embarrassing lifestyle, then fucking so be it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out. So please, send me your responses. I would highly, highly appreciate it. Thank you.